Or speak to people. In
I love you.
I love you too.
Hello.
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 Oh, yes.
Hello.
I'm an idiot. I should have left that message up from Outrun.
Hmm?
I should have left that message up from Outrun.
Oh, really? Did they send you a message?
Oh, yeah. Next stream, you can go back to the broken carriage at the Ferns Valley entrance. Go down and head around and pull the lever. The 5 carriages are for the secret boss. You defeated 2, 1 broken. Oh, okay. So just go back, pull the lever, come back here, job done. On the entrance. Thank you for the coffee, darling.
You're welcome, baby. was thinking.
You were what?
I was thinking.
Yes.
But what if one day I turn into a rock?
You turned into a rock,
Yes.
right?
What type of rock would
Mineral. Amethyst.
I am pleased with this answer.
Yeah.
No further questions will be asked.
Oh, thank Christ for them. I mean, well, as long as you're sure, darling. As long as you're sure.
I love you.
I love you too.
And I know you love my questions.
Yeah.
I can rest in peace now.
You don't.
I love you.
Die before I finish my task. What now? My soul. It has lingered for you for too long. It's yours now. My journey of life. A fleeting dream.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. I already want to play more Warframe.
Why don't you play Warframe and stream them?
Because I want to finish one game before stream the next.
I mean, go with like a chill stream.
No, I'm happy enough just to play with this. I want to see what happens in it anyway.
Okay.
Besides, I think I'm near, like, not near the end of the game, but this is the last chapter before the game ends, or the chapter before the last chapter. But at the same time, my mind's like, yeah, we also need the relic farm. Is this the last time you get to be? No, nothing to carry on. That doesn't sound too good. Am I hearing?
In game?
Yeah.
Allow me.
It's like breathing. You hear it?
Yeah, it's in game. Could be something, a creature, a boss.
I don't know. Oh. Let's find out in a minute.
A pickup. Like the one in Kung Fu Panda.
You what?
There was a peacock. The one in Kung Fu Panda.
How cool would it be to like look up there after hearing the breathing and just see some massive hand or something in that gap? That'd be so cool. Jesus. hell is that? Oh, what the?
Oh shit. You were right. You were right.
About what?
The giant crater.
Yeah. Oh. I hope I don't have to fight him.
Hmm.
Well, oh. You see the sides of him? And say, look,
Oh, he's so cute.
he's just a tiny
Yeah, tiny frog.
Logan.
Hello, Logan.
How are you, my dude? You're the first one here. Yay! I'll do the very good.
Wow, what am I?
Let me rephrase, okay? Let me
No,
rephrase.
too late.
You're the first one here out of people. That's not much of a better rephrase, but the sentiment's there.
Is it though?
Pretty good, TY. How are y'all? We're doing good. We're doing good. Well, I'm doing good. I've annoyed Babe now. But yeah, I'm doing good. How are you, my guy? She's always there. It doesn't count. Wow.
Wow.
You're trying to say she doesn't count? Rude. You're climbing in Marvel's Rivals solo? Oh shit, dude, nice. I thought you'd have been on Destiny. Clearly I was wrong. So how's the Rivals grind going? All good, I hope. Now I'm waiting on you guys for the dungeon. I have nothing to say to that one. I thought you would have been. I thought you would have thingy gone straight in for contest mode. You're almost a grandmaster. Jesus Christ!
Jesus.
I'll still take you on. Fucking show you how to play.
Congrats on that.
Yeah. Hard work paying off. Well, I appreciate you being in the stream anyway, even though you're grinding your rivals. It means a lot. Thank you. Oh, jazz hands are getting involved in everything. I like it. I like it. There we go. I don't know where to do. That's where I came from. That's where the shrine was. Guess I just gotta keep going. What the fuck? What the fuck?
On? What were you expecting, babe? Didn't you see Indiana Jones?
But
Didn't you say Indiana Jones?
yeah, you're right. I should have assumed better,
Yeah.
but I didn't.
He never allowed the big balls to like crush. Oh, that's his word. The big rock to drop him. Big round rock.
I wonder, can I hit it? Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Go. Oh, fuck me, Christ. You're glad you're finally awake for it? What do you mean? I had an entire conversation with you, Logan, and that's what you came back with. You didn't answer up until now. What do you mean? Oh, for the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Eh. Oh, he dies 1-1. Okay. So I can lock on to the ball. So if I run here, stay in the corners. I bet that'll be a sore one as a kidney stone. Oh shit. Well, at least now we know we can freeze it. And it doesn't work out too well afterwards. See that? Progress. We're learning. Slowly, but we're learning. Also, I'll try that again. How long have you been awake then, Logan? Like, I'm assuming it's not been you've just woken up. Like, is your sleep schedule more in sync now with a UK timeline, or... Oh shit, am I gonna make this? Yes. Or what way is it? What way are you built right now? Good. You woke up at 4 and took a... You call that a nap? You think from 4 to 12 is a nap? It's a full night's sleep. I shouldn't have went. I should not have done this. I should have done this. Oh, I was not paying attention. Right. Praise because I don't want to pay you. I can see Jack Falk goal. There we go. Oh shit, there we go. Ooh. Get fucked, bitch. Take my rotund testicle to the face. Oh, that's not good. Follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it. Hide from it, hide from it. Well. Active. Oh shit. Oh. How did I survive? He didn't, but I did. That's all that matters.
Come here, kind monkey. I'm over here. I found the fan. Look. Mother left her fan before she went away. She must have felt torn between her son and husband. But this iron ball, it just won't stop. Now that you are here, help me drive it away, and I'll let the fan do its work.
Hey, Fox. How can you be sure it's even real?
Rest assured, Mother taught me this spell. Only the real fan will answer it.
The bull sounds weak. Probably on his last legs. Guess I have to trust you once. I'll get down there and stop the ball and let you do your work.
Oh no, don't worry about taking a long time to find my guy. Oh no. I hope you're okay and you survived the fall.
Don't worry, his thick skin will protect him. Come on, let's say
The
Father
only
first.
time I can climb in Rebels is when I go solo. I fall with the boys. So what you're saying is they're holding you back? Is what you're saying? You're openly saying that Macon, and whoever else you pray with are holding you back? You don't get that kind of honesty in friendship anymore these days. I like it. I do like that. It's sort of like comp then in Destiny. We both respectfully are good at it, but together we do worse than when we're on our own. Babe, he's huge. Look at him. That's a big old bull. Rest up, heal up, look alive, stay alive, all that there shit. Go that way, yeah.
Father, I brought him here. It's the destined one.
That's your dad?
You can hand it over to him now. Brother will surely give up on his plan once it's returned. And then we will be a family again.
You mischievous monkey. You dare to push your
How did you fit inside the mum?
ways have a way out. Only you came back at the wrong time.
Are you not thinking straight, Father? I brought the destined one here to save you.
I may be unwell, but I am not blind. You are not my daughter.
How can you say that to me? I went through flames to find the destined one for you. For you, Father, don't you see?
I should have locked my eyes up to save me from your pretense.
Worry not, old born fool. I'll see you shortly.
You could have enjoyed a good show, but you simply lack the taste. I should have just killed you all. My guise was perfect. No one could see a single flaw in it. How did you find out then?
Unlike you, she has never needed to fake her respect for me.
Interesting. That little fox. I will find out if it's true after I hunt her down. But first, I should burn you two together and mix your ashes to honor your friendship. Entertainment. That's
Oh, I'll get you a discount peacock.
I thought you were better than this. You don't know when to quit, do you? Let us ignite! That was fun! Really fun! You thought you could defeat me, didn't you? Thrust! And burn!
Ooh. Fair play. No, don't tell me I have to run all the way back. Oh no, it's right here. Babe, seriously.
Ah, that was fun.
For who?
Mhm.
Okay.
Thought yourself quite something, huh? Have fun with this! Yeah! save him, you'd have to impress me first. Grinding fate, and you're nobody. Flee, coward!
He is fucking annoying. I didn't say you did. No, you said that you fall in the ranks with the boys. You're better on your own. They were your words, Logan, not mine. I have witnesses. My right and left eyeball. Already, there has to be some fucking fire resistant cunt. Fire resistance bollocks armor. That's stupid.
You were better than this. I've got more. Taste my fire point. You don't know when to quit, do you? Let us ignite!
It's like fucking hell.
You thought you could defeat me, didn't you?
That's so fucking dumb. About contest mode, I don't have the energy. I didn't have the energy yesterday. I'm too tired from the gym. Normal mode is out, but I might have to go today. I thought normal mode wasn't out until Monday. It was in contest mode 48 hours. I thought it was going all weekend. Just gotta find a team since we no plays anymore. Yeah. Like, I don't know, I just really fell out with Destiny because it's just so-called new content is not new content. It's always the same old shit. There's nothing new in it. Even the weapons are just reskins of old weapons that we're meant to be grateful for. It's just, I don't know, just dumb.
Wonder how they'll taste after a good fry.
Alright. Yeah, but what I mean is Destiny and Bungie have the capability of making brand new and interesting looking weapons and armor. They just really choose not to. They go the lazy fucking route, pull in an old thing out of their fucking database, add a few spikes on it, or add a fucking circle to it, and then expect the fanbase to shit themselves and go, "Ooh, look, a brand new weapon." It's just dumb. It's just fucking lazy. And then they have the bollocks to charge you fucking 90 quid for it. Like, if you're going to charge people £90 for a DLC, if anything, for a fucking DLC, you're going to want brand new weapons, brand new armors, brand new everything. Even if it was Sparrows, it would be different, but they're just not. And anything that they do release with that £90 DLC, a lot of it is fucking cosmetically, a lot of it's fucking locked behind silver anyway. So, what's the fucking point? You can reduce anything to reskins and old stuff when you view it like that. Yeah, but no, right. They released a grenade launcher, and I've seen a picture of it. It's mountaintop with spikes on the front. That's it. There's no difference. They released an auto rifle, which is literally just breakneck from Gambit with spikes on the front. There's no originality there at all. It's the originality that kills it more. Or the lack of originality, I should say. Like I said, for £90, you'd want something original. You'd want access to everything that the DLC has, not have it all stuck behind fucking silver. Some of the best ships that they release: silver Sparrows, silver Ghosts, silver ornaments for armor, silver. The only hope that most people have is the thread that they release the good stuff for brightest eventually.
Onion failed to imprison me, and you're just a nobody. Flee, coward!
Jesus.
Spin ablaze!
He is fucking annoying. Don't see anything shoot things.
Cursed monkey.
Hang on, I'll talk to you about that in a minute.
Wherever you go, you leave behind a ruined family. My son is defeated, but not vanquished.
Hello, Aphasia? I don't know how to pronounce it, but hello.
Again soon.
Hello there.
Since it came into my possession, I've kept it in my stomach, hidden from all.
Straight off the bat, Logan, I'd say just add in brand new gun models.
I am old now. Fears have grown in me. Fear of war. Fear of death. Fear of my wife. Fear of my son.
No, I get it. Don't get me wrong, it's not just
That's why
the fact that all the weapons are reskins now. Okay, it's the fact that, like I said, you spend £90 on the DLC, and realistically, you're getting the base content and the seasons. That's it.
destiny
The holy good Christ cosmetics and stuff. It's all for Silver Destiny. It's just way too heavily monetized. It's exactly like Fortnite in that respect. No, like if you make like if you make an AK-40, like they could easily just copy. I know, like it kind of goes against me in an argument, but it would be brand new for Destiny, like a gun that looks exactly like an AK-47 or something. I'm immune to monetization.
Poor keeper. Seems his legacy was his only offer after all.
They are adding Star Wars skins if they're not already at it.
Look, at the end of the day, it's not about like whether you're like how is it picking the game apart, and like I don't think Baby's picking the game apart at all. Like he has said like very valid points on things that bother at least us about Destiny, and after playing it for so long. At least to me, my biggest issue is that the game doesn't reward you for playing.
Yeah.
It actually punishes you. And it really doesn't feel like you get anything from grinding from the game.
Yeah, you don't.
And
I was a bit delayed.
I don't mind the reskin guns, like because I understand why.
Your parents'
I understand why they're reskinning them. Like it's not easy to redo whole animations and everything, and it's nice to get like the same gun theme on something different. Like they do it all the time, especially in shooters. Like you get the same fucking gun with like 7 different colors and like 4 different textures, which is great. However, my issue with Destiny is that they remove content that has good mechanics. And like for example, the gauntlet.
Yeah.
They remove content that could have been put back again into the game, or like something similar can be put back again into the game to refreshen how you play the game. Like it will be nice if like a new DLC, instead of having like you know, let's do again like, so this DLC has I don't know, it's like after you finish the main story, you get like to do an activity that you have to do like 1 billion times to get everything, right? And that same activity is the same fucking activity you have to do in the last 10 patches, like not DLCs, but like seasons. In the last 10 fucking seasons, it has been the same fucking mini game, and it would be nice to have like a different type of mini game. It would be nice to have like something different than like just run here, capture a point, kill 20 enemies. Like that will be some nice improvement, and it's not like they can't do it because they had it in the game. Like if you had like mini mechanics, like when people can run, yeah, like Gambit, like they basically make us do Gambit all the time. Like if I wanted to play Gambit, I would play Gambit. I will not go and play the new seasonal activity, which is basically Gambit. But like that's my issue with Destiny, that the only thing that you're missing out if you don't play is on the armor sets, maybe, and not even there. But like my main issue is the lack of creativity when it comes to making new game modes. And instead of like risky fast stuff that we have done, like previous dungeon stuff, why can't we get like something like that? Like, the gauntlet back. Why can't we get Menagerie? Menagerie had like 20 different, not 20, but like it had like a fuckload of activities. And you have them randomly every match, and it was a lot of fun. Every time it felt different. It will be nice to have that back.
And they did update Gambit. They updated it and made it worse.
Yeah, I used to love them.
I used to love Gambit. They updated it and took out the fun game mode and left it with the worst one. And expect everyone to fucking kiss their arse and congratulate them.
Like, why would I spend 160 gigs of my PC in a game that I'm just gonna play 10 minutes a day when I could uninstall it and download 2-4 different games that will give me more excitement and enjoyment? Yeah, I agree. When they had like the armor sets for Gambit with rolls and bonuses was way better. That was so much better and so much more fun.
It's not burnout, real. When you think, if you were to break it down, if you had 10,000 hours in it, you'd notice everything and you'd notice all the everything that we're picking up on. Burnout would just be like, I can't be arsed playing that game anymore. I'm just so done with it and stuff like. But when you break it down, it's like you notice the flaws in it. Like
Like,
my a couple of my biggest issues are they've deleted the most fun and interesting looking locations. They keep removing content, so any person that's new to the game that wants to play it has literally no fucking clue what's going on and can't experience the story apart from well 4 missions that they added in that you can replay or watch it like a 5-minute cutscene. That's not the same as actually wanting to play and experience the actual campaign. The fact that they're like, here's brand new content, but you get it all given in one big massive lump, and they're like, oh, that'll keep the players going until we release the next episode. And yet the day after the content's released, there's some content already on YouTube like, oh, by the way, here's how you get the brand new rare exotic. There's nothing there. And let's not forget, every time they release a brand new fucking DLC, it's always broken. There's broken exotics, it's riddled with bugs, they need to take the servers offline, the servers are patching anyway because everyone's trying to log in. Like, they should just fucking give up on Destiny 2. They should just, if they don't give up on it, they should release it as Destiny 1 DLC. Because at this point, all they're doing is just making Destiny 2 into Destiny 1 by releasing the Dreadnought, which was a Destiny 1 location, by making farmable Vaulted Glass, which was something that you could apparently do in Destiny 1. It's not a sequel, it's just a carry on.
to me, it's not with people being good or bad at the game. It's my issue with Destiny is when the grind is just not fun. Last time we're playing like the Halloween event.
Yeah, and it's the same shit every year.
Was how after a couple of them, I was thinking to myself, I can't wait to finish this grind so I can play anything else, so I can do anything else with this. Because I wasn't enjoying it, I was dreading it. And when I got my rewards, which I don't even remember what the fuck they were. Oh, it was a shader.
A shader and a shotgun that the.
What the fuck? Like, shotgun was like,
I can understand people that defend it. People who defend Destiny would be people who don't go into it hardcore all the time, non-stop playing it like I used to do. But when you really look at the facts, the system that they have to implement the content, it's just shit. Doesn't make sense.
like, to me, a game fails at being a nice grind when I don't have the same hours as they. I think I actually have less hours than you, Logan. But like, I love the story, and I love seeing the story. But the grind has become so annoying that I don't enjoy having to do the same billion activity a billion times just to get something.
One of the best additions Destiny ever had was weapon crafting, and it was also the biggest mistake they ever did.
Like, weapon crafting was great when it was for raids, but when they put the weapon crafting for like every fucking thing, it was like, what's the point of being like, grinding for things? What's the point of grinding dungeons? Well, not dungeons, raids.
Yeah.
If I
And
can
dungeons.
get a crafted weapon that does more or less exactly the same as the dungeon one.
Yeah, and then people will be like, oh, you should just grind for the adept. Why?
Like,
It's literally like 2 stats
Yeah.
less in every column. It makes no fucking difference if you've got the adept or not.
yeah, but like if you're unskilled, it makes a big difference, okay?
Yeah, but so by introducing the weapon crafting, they've killed their own content in that respect because,
Yeah.
like you just said, if you've already got the crafted weapons out of each one, you've no incentive to go back in and do the dungeon or the raid or whatever.
Yeah.
So then you're left with even less content than what you actually want to do. Then you have adept, and it means you're a badass. I mean, I couldn't like. There's not a single adept weapon in the game I could give a fuck about having. Yeah, and then like they were like, okay, let's introduce all these new weapons, all like forge weapons. For a prime example, the forges had the best weapons in the fucking game. And then the sunset them like a couple of months after forges ended. It's like you can have these weapons, but not for very long. And then like what, 2-3 years later, they were like, oh by the way, we're bringing back the forge weapons, but they're not going to be the same. Thank us. I was like, no. Like why would you thank them for taking away all the shit that like you could have like I remember having the Kindled Orchid with Rampage and Kill Clip, and I adored that motherfucking handgun. I adored it. It was the best gun in the game. But when the sunsetting kicked in, and their exact words were, "You may as well. You have to delete this because it's useless." So it's like, okay, I'll delete that, and then it turns out, by the way, all the guns that you did delete, joke L F, fuck you, you muppet. Like, what was the point? Bungie don't, like, flat out, Bungie don't give a fuck about the players. Like, they just don't. They don't give two flying fucks about the players. All they give a shit about is taking your money off you. £90 for a DLC.
You know what?
Give us all the money for the fucking shit in the Eververse, and you can have a broken game with no content. Enjoy.
If Bungie gave a fuck about the players, they wouldn't have added Star Wars DLC stuff.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're inviting one of the most toxic fan bases to your game. Like,
And let's not forget, Bungie have now got a record of stealing other artists' content. They fired half the fucking management staff, so the music and a lot of other shit went down to hell. And they did dirty with the gamers who actually adore it and turned around and said to people, we know you adore our game, so come work for us for basically half the normal wage, and you can call it an honor and a privilege to work for us. Bungie are just a bunch of fucking dickheads. I have no fucking respect for them whatsoever. I used to defend Bungie, saying, well, it's a small team, game this big, they're doing the best they can. They just don't. Again, I can understand why people would defend them, but it's not worth it. At a certain point, it just stops becoming worth it. Like, there's literally nothing in D2 now where you can, well, that's not strictly true. There's a fuck ton. There were like, when Destiny 2 launched, they specifically said it's all brand new content from D1. It's all brand new, this, that, and the other. And it just isn't. They could just market it as Destiny 1 add-on or whatever, and it would do so much fucking better. Like, if the game was so good, all the biggest content creators wouldn't be walking away from it and playing other games. They wouldn't. They'd be sticking with it. And let's face it, after you do the PvE side of it all you're left is PvP. You know what I mean? So if you're a massive PvE content creator, what have you got to do? It's like your man Esoteric. After a while, he started doing Grandmasters with lower power level and stuff, like, yeah, it's a challenge, but if the game's at the state where you're having to do that to yourself, the one thing I will say about Destiny is the gunplay is phenomenal. Like I've always said it, that the gunplay in Destiny is just on point. It's so good. Fuck me. Such a shit fight. It's nice. Isn't it? It's pretty. It depends on your perspective, I suppose. I can still find it on it sometimes, despite my gripes about it. Like, at a certain point, for me anyway, it became more of a alright, fuck it, let's just get this done kind of feeling when it came to Destiny. Every week it was like, it went from every week wanting to do the dungeons, wanting to do the raids and stuff, to okay, let's see what's on Bright Dust for Eververse, and that was it. Turned it off after that. No, I can understand like feeling like that when it comes to certain other people like that, like esoteric, but for me, it's a case of they're absolutely cracked at the game, but at the same time, where's the challenge? After a while, like, it's, if you were that good at the game, it would just become boring. And the reason why they keep playing it is that's how they make their money. It's livelihood. You know what I mean? Don't do it, don't make videos, you don't get paid. Simple. Fucking hell, this is such a dumb fight. The gunplay was felt amazing, it really did, and the synchronization of the gunfights, whenever you've got like your full team all sitting there with the Whisper of the Worm pounding into orcs or the Traveller or whatnot, it looks amazing. It feels amazing. But again, there's only so many strikes you can do, there's only so much PvP you can play. I would say there's only so much Gambit, but I don't really think the player base even bothers with Gambit. Like, there's just nothing in it to do. And I've seen so many videos on it regarding, what do you call it? The new player experience in it is the worst new player experience people have ever had. Because there's a wee YouTuber I like called Toad Smoothie, and he played it with he wanted his brother to play it with, and his brother had no fucking clue what was going on in the story as a new player. No idea. And truthfully, all these gripes and issues that I've got with it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the extreme £90 price tag for a fucking DLC. There's no justification for that. If there was a system in Destiny, if there was a system in Destiny that made it so that, like Warframe, like Helldivers, where everything's in the game, and there's nothing in any of them games that you cannot earn if you just put the time in. But Destiny's just like, nah, you can't earn the ships, you can't earn the spars, you can't earn the ghosts, you can't earn the ornaments. No, fuck it, just empty your wallet and give it to us. And it's what, like £12 for each fucking ornament or something? It's just absolutely ridiculous. That's almost on the same level as Call of Duty. Somebody did the maths for Season 1 of Call of Duty, and for every cosmetic out of that, it's over £1,000 for just Season 1. This is such a stupid fucking fight. I'm gonna give this a couple more go. I'll give it a couple more attempts, and then I might go see where to farm. Will.
So if you want to farm Will, the best way to do it is you go to Facebook and you go like look for people named Will.
Yeah.
Make the search go to your name.
You're not even wrong. I can't argue with facts. I can't argue with facts.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
I'll tell you another thing Destiny did that they got stupidly lazy with. Catalysts. There was so many unique and interesting old catalysts that were like, prime example, Rat King. If you want the catalyst in that there to progress, you had to have other people do it for you. Part of the pack, you know, something pretty cool. But now it's just a case of do a strike and you get your catalyst, just get 500 kills and you're done. They've just, like, I will not ever believe anyone who says anything other than Bungie have got lazy. Fuck the fact that they fired for some reason half the workforce and all that there bollocks. They've just got so lazy. They want to make harder content, just stick absolute bullet sponges of champions into it for no reason. That's it. That's it. There's your hard content. But the fact that it's everything in the class Bungie or Destiny 2 as a free-to-play game, and it just isn't. Because if you want to actually play the game for what it is, you need to buy the DLC. Everything's locked behind DLC. I don't think there's actually other than trials, and I genuinely don't think there's a single thing that, like, extra in the game that you can do that's not pay to play it. That still hits even that. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, Activision are absolute robbing bastards, that they are. They always have been. It's like the third £25 for the enhanced audio, which is just a joke considering every Call of Duty in history always came with enhanced audio rebuilt in. And now they're just like, nah, let's make it people pay to listen to it. Like, seasonal activities, exactly the same. The only thing that Bungie did that was unique, and they never did it ever since they did it, was the Valentine's event. And I don't know why. It's like, fucking serious. As far as DLC, like, episodes, I think that's worth it for $100 because I get 100 hours of gameplay easily. See, I agree and disagree to a certain extent. If that's the case, they shouldn't advertise it. If they're going to give you episodes or seasons or whatever the fuck they want to call them, they should not advertise it as a DLC. They should just advertise it for what that clearly is, which is a season pass, and charge 40 or 50. That's it. DLC should be, not every DLC should be free. I will agree, but their main selling point is you get the 4 episodes or 4 seasons in that price. That's just the season pass. Again, if that was the case, why market the game as a free-to-play? When you clearly need to buy the DLC to play it. You're not going to get anything in the game without the DLC. You're not going to get any of the new guns, new locations, new quests, new NPCs, nothing. I don't know, unless I'm missing the point in that one. But to me, it's just, it's more, that's just a season pass more than anything. Because the season pass will do the exact same thing. Unlocks all the rest of the seasons for you. And gives you the access to the season pass DLC. Again, unless I'm missing the point. Somebody correct me on that one. Yeah. Right, fuck, I'm giving this one more time and turn the stream off. I'm really not enjoying this. This is such a shit fight. I'm just not in the mood anymore now for streaming. No, it's not marketed as an annual pass, it's marketed as DLC with an annual pass. Not a big difference, but still a bullshit difference. Yep, I'm done. Right. Thank you anyway, Logan, for being here. This is I can't put fuck with it anymore. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you tomorrow. Well, actually, I'll see you eventually. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for showing up.
Yep. Appreciate it. Bye bye.